We were talking about the Hawks and Bucks, the game that happened yesterday, and I did get a chance to do the video because we got home a little bit too late, and I don't know, it's just one of those moments that you just not in the right frame of mind. And after they lost and they looked like they had the opportunity, to come back and win it, but I don't know what was up with Doc Rivers, but I'm surprised he didn't, adjust. And some of the things you can just see, like what the Hawks were doing defensive wise, that just never just caught up on. And yeah, I'll just explain to it more. But let me just start this.
It looked like some of his earlier season losses compared to the past few weeks.
Right. Okay. So what's up, everybody that's watching on the pre-recorded episode? WFSO Bucks Talk. I guess to the people on the live did heard my wife say, but for those who just join us, that she thinking that it looked like an earlier shade of his coaching from earlier this year, but
Season, not year.
well, you might as well count the year because it was like last season and this season, so it was like might as well say combined for like both.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, crazy enough that it seemed like they had it going in the first quarter, then just suddenly like Atlanta kind of like figured them out, and with the passes and stuff like that, Atlanta was like scouting it and just insane. It's just like they just couldn't, they like I said, Doc didn't adjust or anything like that, and you got your original two players, Dame and Giannis doing what they need to do, and few of the supporting cast, but not the rest of them. Yeah, because the rest of them was kind of like struggling, especially Bobby Portis was struggling, and although he wasn't shooting that much, but well, you might as well just say he was still struggling. Turn over the ball, trying to like take on the at the post, and it's like they was reading what he was trying to do, and he just like didn't adjust. Like I'm not just gonna blame this loss on Dot Rivers, but I'm gonna blame this loss on some of the players that wasn't doing good. So that's where I'm at with that because when you get to a point when the same thing you try to do is not working, you got to try something else or like create something else. And I just didn't see those players that were not doing good for the Bucks and Doc Rivers not like changing anything. And the only thing I would be only upset with Giannis is because he hasn't shot any mid-range shots. He only made like one attempt, and although he missed that one, but that was it. And he's just like constantly taking it in. And hey, what's going on, little Skull Reaper? But it's just like my point is like Giannis should have still like taken his mid-range shots, and he just wasn't. And I just don't get why he wasn't like doing that. He just like mostly like trying to take it in, like he still did good in points and stuff like that, but still, you want to take some of the rest out of your body and not trying to bang it up some more, just trying to like take it in. So yeah, it's just um, hey Bison, if I said it right, we're talking about the Bucks and Hawks game from last night. I was there at the game. For those of you who don't know, yeah, it was just crazy. I think it was I think I only went to three games so far in the season, and this was the first loss that the game that I went to. So yeah, how's that sad? Talking about a Bucks game. I swear some of y'all just say some of the craziest stuff. But anyways, we're gonna just get to the quarter status. Like I said, Bucks did have like an early lead in the first quarter, but after that they just could not recover. So Atlanta led all 4 quarters, but we'll talk about the first quarter. I think that's the highest that Atlanta has scored, and I think that's the highest that Milwaukee has scored. So 38 to 35. Second quarter, yeah, 32 Atlanta, 24 Milwaukee. Looked like they tried a little bit of a comeback in the third quarter, but still wasn't enough. 29 to 28. Then the fourth quarter, both teams were kind of slipping in. It just Milwaukee just wasn't making enough. I don't know why you would say that, but I appreciate the compliment. But anyways, 20 to 17, like the fourth quarter. So neither team wasn't doing that great, but Bucks didn't take the opportunity to do something, and there was like threes they really didn't need to take. They could have just take it in, or mid range shots that some of them just need to do. Like it's like the same thing saying with AJ Green, like he needs to take some mid range shots. He ain't got to always shoot threes. So that's another issue. But I don't know. Just we'll just go to the team stats. We'll talk about Atlanta first. 45 out of 103 with I would say that 44% from the field. And yeah, they wasn't doing too good with the 3 point shooting too. 9 of 32 with 28.1% from three. Free throw, of course, 20 out of 22 with 91%. 16 offensive rebounds, and that was one of the problems too. It's like they're not getting like the Bucks not getting more defensive rebounds, and you have Atlanta get like a whole bunch of offensive rebounds, and especially you like Brook trying to attempt to block one person, then another person be like close by and end up either getting the dunk or a layup. So yeah, that's crazy. 55 rebounds total for Atlanta. 29 assists. I'm sorry. 16 steals, 3 blocks, and not that bad with 11 turnovers. So let's go to Milwaukee. Talk about their team status. 33 of 78. Uh, Seems like they didn't attempt enough. 42.3% from the field. Um, 3 point percentage, not great, but at least it was better than Atlanta's with 15 of 45, was with 33.3% from three. And of course, with Giannis again, with not missing a lot of his free throws. 23 of 35 was 60. I would say that's 66% from free throw line. 8 offensive rebounds. They really got to do better with a total of 40 rebounds. 23 needs to be a little bit more higher. 7 steals, 5 blocks. Uh, yeah, that's the bad turnover ratio with 18 turnovers. Yeah, that they gotta chill out on. And with Giannis with 4 turnovers and Damian Lillard with 5, they really gotta calm down with certain passing. And it's like I said, like Atlanta was always like right there when they try to pass it to somebody, then one of them gets the steal. So yeah, it's just like after that, during like that first quarter, Atlanta just, they just figured the Bucks out, and just said they just didn't make adjustments out of that. But anyways, let's get to the player status. I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Was it Zachary Rushier? I apologize about that. He had 12 points, 5 rebounds with 4 offensive rebounds, 2 of 4 from three, and 5 of 12 from the field. So the field goal shooting wasn't that great. Um, Jalen Johnson led the team with well, of course he's from here in Wisconsin, but he led the team with 23 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, 13 rebounds, so double double for him with 3 offensive rebounds. Perfect 3 for 3 for the free throw, then 0-2 from three, and 10 to 19 from the field. Clint Capella looked like he wasn't that much of a useless like with field goal shooting, but he hit some of the shots when it counted. He had 8 points, one block, one steal, one assist, 17 rebounds with 6 offensive rebounds, and 4 of 10 from the field. Trey Young with 17 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw, 0 of 9 from three. So yeah, it seems like they got him on the defensive with the three, but still like wasn't enough. Is I would say it's just mainly like the bench that's probably mostly almost everybody that they played kind of killed us. But anyways, 5 of 6 from the free throw, 0 of 9 from three, and 6 of 19 from the field. Dyson Daniels, 9 points. He did foul out. 3 steals, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 from the free throw, 1 of 2 from three, and 3 of 7 from the field. Now the bench. The bench was like on fire. So, okay, Okau, sorry if I botched his name. 13 points, one block, 2 steals, 1 assist, 6 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 2 of 3 from three, and 1 of 3 from three. I mean, 2 of 3 from the free throw. Sorry about that. 1 of 3 from three, and 5 of 10 from the field. DeAndre Hunter, 20 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 6 from the free throw, 2 of 7 from three, and 6 of 13 from the field. Bodan Bogdanovic could have came to us, but anyways, 15 points, 5 steals, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 of 5 from three, and 5 of 8 from the field. So that's mainly majority of the Hawks just doing what they do. But yeah, let's get to the Bucks, and okay, that's pretty much yeah, everybody played, and it was just crazy. And I guess they try putting impact content to see what they can do. Hey Pokey, hey Stuff War. Um, anyways, Torian Prince, it's like they just don't play him enough. I just don't get that. Um, 10 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 5 from three, and 4 of 8 from the field. They just need to play him a little bit more at least. So I don't know what's going on. Giannis Antetokounmpo with 31 points, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 assists, and 11 rebounds with 4 offensive rebounds. So he had a double double, and he had the game high, of course, 31 points, 4 offensive rebounds, 15 of 26 from the free throw. Yeah, that's really got to be better, and 8 of 14 from the field. Brook Lopez, yeah, he got to do a little bit better in the scoring on the inside, especially shooting a little bit too much on the outside and not hitting like his shots. So that's one thing that he needs to work on. But Damian Lillard with 25 points, 5 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 assists. Yeah, that needs to go a little bit higher. 4 rebounds, 4 of 5 from the free throw, 5 of 9 from three, 8 of 14 from the field. And yeah, there's only one person that done good in the bench, and yeah, just like I said with Bobby Portis, yeah, he really got to like calm down with his like I think he just need to calm down his intensity a little bit, but that's what I think that should happen. But anyways, the only person that was doing good was Gary Trent Jr. Although he had 11 points, one block, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 3 of 9 from three, but 4 of 11 from the field. Yeah, that's not good. But it was at least only person that was at least a little bit like you know on there, and I say everybody else didn't step up, or they got sub in the last minute before might have said Doc Rivers called it quits. Um, But yeah, supporting cast gotta be a little bit better. Especially like Bobby Portis really needs to calm down with, you know, how he is aggressive on offense. So you gotta calm down a little bit. So who knows? Anyways, final score 119 Atlanta, 104 Milwaukee. So right now this is the first game they played each other this year, and who knows, things may change for upcoming times they play each other. So the next time they play each other is February 7th. So it's gonna be a while. So you never know. Maybe a new team and all that stuff could be going on. You never know. And after that, a month later, they play each other again. And the end of the month, the final game between these two teams, March 30th. And they will be in Milwaukee. The next game, which will be tomorrow, and they play against Boston Celtics. Now, I think this is the final time that they played them this season because they only play them 3 times. So they already played each other twice, one in Boston and one in Milwaukee, which both end up with losses. So, maybe hopefully, they get at least one game. Um, I probably will mention like all the other games that's going on right now. Only one game that's going on right now is Houston and Golden State with 3:43 to go in the fourth. Houston 85, Golden State 91. Shockingly, Cleveland beat Denver 114 to 126. Dallas beat Washington, which is not a surprise, 137 101. Charlotte lost to the Knicks 101 125. Thunder beat the Raptors 129 to 92. Sacramento really they lost to Memphis 110 to 115. Oh wow, Phoenix got a win. It's been a while for them. Um, Phoenix lost by two, 124 126. So New Orleans, their first win in this month. Uh, and Chicago defeated San Antonio 139 124. So let's get to the stats. Then we're gonna get to the standings. So probably ain't much change with the stats, but we're just gonna look at them anyway. Okay, Giannis didn't drop that much. He's only 32.6 per game, so still leading the league in points per game. He probably dropped a little bit from the rebounding, so probably dropped probably in sixth place. Brooke is still in third with blocks. I think he had three yesterday's game. Then yeah, of course that's pretty much it for that. So let's go to the standings. And I know that's all right. Cleveland still with the best record in the NBA in the East. Then you got Boston. Then you got Orlando, New York. Okay. Although it's still kind of strange, but Milwaukee's still up there in fifth. Atlanta's in sixth. Miami with the 500 mark is on seventh. Then you got a two-way tie for eighth place. You got Chicago and Brooklyn. Then you got the Pacers. Shockingly, they're not doing good, and I don't understand like how they be that good last year. Well, last season, then you know, just being down there is just crazy. Then you got Detroit, Toronto, Charlotte, Philadelphia, and Washington Wizards with the longest losing streak with 16. Okay, and let's see. Just trying to see who got the longest win streak. We'll just look at Cleveland so far, so it could be somebody in the West. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Thunder still in first. You got Houston in second. Got Dallas in third with the longest winning streak right now with 6. Then you got Memphis. Wow, how the tide may change. Then you got Golden State, Los Angeles Clippers, Phoenix Suns, Denver Nuggets. Then you got the Los Angeles Lakers and Minnesota Timberwolves. Then underneath, you got San Antonio on the 500 mark. Not too bad. Kings. Then you got the Trailblazers, Pelicans. Of course, they just won their last game, and that just moved them up. And you got Utah. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. Please, if you're watching on Twitch, follow us on here. Just click the follow, and we'll do like live stuff and things like that. We might do a live video talking about tomorrow's Bucks game. But we'll see. If it's not, it's gonna be probably later on that day. And I hope the ones that's watching on YouTube watched our recent video that we posted, like a double episode of Resclusive. So you get a chance, go check that out. See, but as you guys on Twitch, follow us like on every time we go live, we'll be talking about the Bucks games. We talk about maybe matches that's going on like in wrestling. And I think we do Aftermath and After Dark, which we're not doing any After Dark this week, just due to being at the game yesterday and didn't get home in enough time. So yeah, and if you guys on YouTube that's watching, either pre-recorded or live, please like and subscribe. We're trying to get up to least by 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so please subscribe, and I appreciate the likes y'all give me so far. Let's see. Also, we got like over 2,200 videos. So you like content like this, or wrestling content, or comic books and movies and TV news, and also Milwaukee development, you will like this channel. Also, check out the website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com, with upcoming events in the Midwest wrestling wise. Videos like this, and pictures as well, Buck stuff and also like wrestling stuff. So, check that out. And I think that's pretty much it. But I appreciate you guys watching, and until the next video, which most likely will be tomorrow, where we talk about the Celtics and Bucks game. So maybe the Bucks finally can like start a new winning streak. And plus they do got Chris Middleton coming back tomorrow, but I guess I'm not like too big on like, oh, our savior is back or something like that, like some of these other YouTubers. But me, I'm just like a wait and see, and like see how he's doing it. Like, why is it taking this long for him, to get back? But most likely, my opinion is like he is not that much of an athletic guy, so that's why he's like taking himself, heal and stuff too long. And we got like doctors that right now that's a little bit clueless, so yeah, it's just insane. But anyways, we'll wait and see how Chris doing, and see how many minutes he's gonna play and things like that. But I'm not gonna say like he's gonna be like the big savior or something like that, like some of these YouTubers that have been posting up. But I'm not gonna do that. We'll just like do a wait and see. And one more thing, people be looking at his like what he's done like recently with like the game with the Pacers in the playoffs, which was fine, but him and Dame couldn't do it by themselves. So, and Giannis was out. Um, Same thing, with the last few years. Except for the freak accident that happened with him in the first round of the playoffs on their the 2022 playoffs. So I really don't blame Chris for that much, but he has been hurt in the past that that cost the team some games. Like, don't look at the like after the championship season. Look at it before as well, that he's been like injury prone. So some people had the right to say if they think they want to get rid of Chris Middleton, then they'll just do that. That's if they want to go that route. But that's up to the GMs and stuff. That's why we're not GMs or anything like that. We can base stuff on our opinions, but we don't know what the whole story is until we find out for ourselves. But please don't make it seem like Chris Middleton is the savior. it's just right now, it's just a wait and see. But anyways, let me get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later. Let's see. Okay.